Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, then his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
Baby, I'm loving the way that you hold me. I'm high off the things that you told me. You got me feeling like I'm your number one. I don't want the kind of love that's temporary. All I want, I want a legendary love.
Clubhouse dance music.
Dance music.
You listen to me, you go to the top. You don't listen to me, you're never heard from again.
Got the answers, I change the question.
By the time that we're done, I'll be the one. By the time that we're through, I'll be second to none. By the time that you'll see, screaming my name. By the time you're empty, you won't be the same. Baby,
Clubhouse Dance Music, Sharyn Maceren Night 3. It's CPR with you as we play brand new music from the brand new album, Shayn Maceren, The One. This is a brand new song right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. It's Sharyn Maceren, and if I could see you again.
Crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world.
Nothing's around but the sound of my heart. I wish I found a way to get you right back to the start where we fell so deep, deep in love. If I could see you again, if I could see you again, we wouldn't be less than friends. Cause you know you're the one for my soul. Scrolling around just to see if you're on. Nothing is found, so I go to sleep with the fact you're still gone from my walls, from my arms, from my life. If I could see you again, if I could see you again, we wouldn't be less than friends. Cause you know you're the one for my soul. If I could see you again, we would be more. We would be more. We'd be more than friends. Cause I still love you. And I still miss you. And if I could just see you again. If I could see you again, if I could see you again, we wouldn't be less than friends. Cause you know you're the one for my soul. If I could see you again, if I could see you again, again, again. If I could see you again, again, again. If I could see you
We are Clubhouse Dance Music, and tonight is Sharyn Maceren Night 3, a very, very special edition of the countdown coming up. It's Sharyn Maceren Night Part 3, and we're going to have the definitive Sharyn Maceren countdown coming up in our next hour, right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse, the podcast. Big shout outs going out to everyone tuned in on the TuneIn Radio app, 90.7 FM, WTCC.
People search for finer things, flashy cars and diamond rings, but
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
And CPR with you. We are Clubhouse Dance Music, debuting some of the choice tracks from the one from Sharyn Maceren. Check this out. This is Reverse.
We were younger then, the records were brand new. Electro beats, so heartbreak dancers were the stars, and they would dance for you. We say, look out for weekend, 'cause we will come out to the place where we're gonna have fun. When we hear music like Debbie Dance, it was the start of a lifelong romance. Take me back in love again, take me back in love again. We play the cover girl, show me it rock my world. Shout out to Angel, where you are. And sweet sensation too. It's time to jam, it's true. Betty D, you're a superstar. We'll come go with you like exposé into your arms like little Susie. We'll have a spring love with Stevie B. When he's around, I party my body. Take me back in love again. Take me back in love again. Change on me, Cynthia. You're a dream boy, like Johnny O. Who's that? George Lamont. Head to toe, boy, I've been told. That's my girl Sapphire. Funky little, funky little.
We are Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast. Welcome to a very special edition of CPR's Top 10 Countdown as we present the definitive Sharyn Maceren Top 10 Countdown. We took all the songs from our previous albums and we put together a Top 10 Countdown you're definitely not gonna forget. With your votes and past Top 10 Countdowns, we came up with your favorites. The top 10 songs most requested right here on 90.7 WTCC and Clubhouse Dance Music. So right now, let's not wait any longer. Here's number 10 on the definitive Sharyn Maceren Top 10 Countdown.
It's Saturday You pass through the red rope. You treat like VIP. Then you take off your coat the second you check with me. Then under a blue light, I'm dancing inside your arms. You whisper you're happy being right here where you are. 'Cause there's a party up in my room. Yeah, there's a party, and I'm inviting you. You're staring at a reflection as I'm giving you my affection. You're staring at a reflection as I'm giving you love.
Number 10.
Up in my
The new school. The new school.
there's a party up in my room. Yeah, there's a party, and I'm inviting you. There's a party up in my room. Yeah, there's a party, and I'm inviting you. There's a party up in my room.
Number 10.
Yeah, there's a party, and I'm inviting you. There's a party up in my room. Yeah, there's a party, and I'm inviting you.
The new school. The new school. Freestyle Top 10 Countdown. Number 10.
You're staring at a reflection as I'm giving you my love and affection. You're staring at a reflection as I'm giving you love.
From the 2007 Nighttime Land album, number 10, Sharyn Maceren, Up in My Room. Here's number 9, It's Famous, the CPR's Clubhouse remix. Number 9.
I love the way that you're so expressive. You show your love in every text message, and you go on, you're 24/7. When you tweet, I'm suddenly trending. And you can tell that no one loves me more than you. I'm number one, every little thing you do. I used to dream, but now you're finally coming true. Stars in your eyes, boy, you're making me famous. Every time you go playing my name, and tell the world how you're loving me, baby. Oh, so famous. Tell your friends just how much that you love me. Post it up for the whole world to go see. With your heart, everybody, they know me. So famous.
Number 9.
You make me famous. You make me famous. You make me famous. You make me famous. Boy, you make me famous. I love the way you're taking me higher. If I'm a star, you made me shine brighter. I'm so aglow, you've got me inspired. And when I dream, my heart gets on fire. Yeah, I can tell that no one loves me more than you. My number one, with every little thing you do.
Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Number 9.
In the nick of time that no one loves me more than you. I'm number one with every little thing you do. I used to dream, but now you find me coming true. Stars in your eyes, boy, you're making me famous. Every time you go saying my name, then tell the world how you're loving me, baby. Oh, so famous. Tell your friends just how much that you love me. Post it up for the whole world to go see. With your heart, everybody, they know me. So famous.
It's the sexy, vivacious, and equally engaged Sharyn Maceren and the definitive Sharyn Maceren Countdown from Nighttime Land, number 10. It's Up in My Room. The kids love that song. I guess it's because their parents kept on sending them up in your room. At number 9, famous CPR's Clubhouse remix. Here's number 8.
I wanna fall in love with you. But it is getting hard to do. 'Cause even though you are so good, see my heart's been broken, and I need to mend.
Jesus in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world.
It's the definitive Sharyn Maceren Countdown, a special edition countdown for all you Clubhouse dance music fans, and especially all the supporters of Sharyn Maceren. She has a brand new album right now. It's called The One, and it's available on your digital distribution sites. Now, this countdown is based on her previous releases. At number 10, From Nighttime Land, it's Up in My Room, taking you back to 2007. Also, number 9 is a song released in 2014, Famous, and a remix for 2018 by CPR's Clubhouse. Number 8 is Can You Wait?
Baby, baby, gotta tell ya.
Number 7.
Just wanna give you that feeling. Give it back and make it hot. And there's no reason we can't make it. When all we've got to do is try. There's no reason we should fake it. Well, look at you and I know how I make it feel brand new. I wanna make it feel brand new. The way it felt when I met you. I swear it's all I wanna do. I wanna make you feel brand new. As if we never touched before. Like I'm a stranger at your door. Pretend you're wanting to explore. I'll make you feel new. I'll make you feel new. That's all I wanna do. It's all I wanna do. I'll make you feel new. I'll make you feel new. That's all I wanna do. I'll make you feel new. I'll make you feel new. That's all I wanna do. That's all I wanna do. I'll make you feel new. I'll make you feel new. That's all I wanna do.
Number 7.
Baby, baby, gotta tell ya. Won't take for granted what I've got. I'd be so foolish if I didn't love. Gotta satisfy your wants. 'Cause every girl would wanna be me. When they can see that you're so fine and cool. Yes, every girl would wanna be me. That's why tonight I swear that I will make you feel brand new. I wanna make you feel brand new. The way it felt when I met you. I swear that's all I wanna do. I wanna make you feel brand new. As if we never touched before. Like I'm a stranger at your door. Pretend you're wanting to explore. I'll make you feel new. I'll make you feel new. That's all I wanna do. It's all I wanna do. I'll make you feel new. I'll make you feel new. That's all I wanna do.
It's CPR with you. We are the longest running weekly episodic freestyle podcast. And on a freestyle, this is the definitive Sharyn Maceren Countdown. The most requested, the most played songs here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. At number 10, From Nighttime Land, 2007, Up in My Room. Number 9, Sharyn Maceren's Famous, originally released in 2014 on the Famous album, and also re-released for 2018, Famous, the CPR's Clubhouse remix. At number 8 is Can You Wait? We take it to 2007, more music featured from Nighttime Land. At number 7, you just heard from the Dreams remix album 2004, and that's New. The song that people got so excited about is this one right here, number 6, and Sweet Nothings is the definitive Sharyn Maceren Top 10 Countdown. Boy, are people surprised now in 2018? She's engaged. I guess all it was a Sweet Nothing.
Number 6.
CPR with you. This is the definitive Shayn Maceren countdown. You only asked me how my day was, but I took it as you like me. This song right here is dedicated to To all you internet nerds out there. Shayn Maceren said hello to you and you thought she liked you, right? She's engaged. Sorry, fellas.
10.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Frankie J.
This is Naija.
This is Sammy Zone.
This is Joey May.
What's up? This is Willie Valentine.
This is Jennifer Jimenez. This is Cynthia Figueroa.
This is Miguel Reyes.
This is Scarlett Santana.
This is Artie of Artie and Legit.
What's up? This is Jill Terrell. This is Sharyn Maceren.
This is Raj from Quad Bay.
This is K7 from TKA.
This is Jay Grace. The only top 10 countdown that matters starts now.
Welcome to Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Top 10 Countdown with your host, CPR Jose Ortiz. Number 5.
We take you back to the early 2000s, 2002.
I know I've gotta make my move, 'cause I've just wasted time waiting for you. I know that if you really want something, you've gotta do whatever it takes. 'Cause if I don't, my world will just stand still. Nothing will happen, baby, nothing will. I've gotta hurry 'cause I want you now. I've gotta find my way somehow. Always dreaming about you, but I'm never seeing it come true. I am always waiting for the day when I wake up and finally find you right next to me. Right next to me. Always dreaming about you. Always dreaming about you. Here I go again, laying in bed with these dreams of you inside my head. I know I should get up and call your house, but I guess that I'm just too shy. But what is shyness gonna do for me? All it will do is make me feel lonely. I've gotta make this happen for myself, 'cause if it's not me, there'll be someone else. Always dreaming about you, but I'm never seeing it come true. I am always waiting for the day when I wake up and finally find you right next to me. Right next to me. Always dreaming about you. Always dreaming about you. Right next to me. Always dreaming about you. Always dreaming about you. Always dreaming about you. Always dreaming about you. Always dreaming about you.
Number 5.
Always dreaming about you, but I'm never seeing it come true. I am always waiting for the day when I wake up and finally find you right next to me. Right next to me. Always dreaming about you. Always dreaming about you.
It's Always Dreaming as we bring you back to her debut album of the same title, number 5 on the definitive Sharyn Maceren Top 10 Countdown. Now, you know, if you're an avid listener of Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast, and of course, if you listen to me interview Shayn Maceren from time to time, you know that this is my favorite song from her entire catalog. And you can check out the interview with Shayn Maceren right here on this podcast. As we continue on, it's the definitive Shayn Maceren Countdown. This is my favorite, A Little More Time, number 4.
I heard them say that breaking up is hard to do. I guess they lied cause it was so easy for you. You left me all alone without a reason why. Just seen you walk outside the door and say goodbye. Goodbye, that's all I heard you say, yeah. And I ran outside and yeah, baby, why won't you stay? They say I'll get over it. They say I'll get over it. I know I'll get over it. All I really need is just a little more time. It's been some months and still I haven't let you go. I talk about you still to everyone I know, but they keep telling me you weren't good anyway. I know they're right, but I don't hear a word they say. I don't, 'cause love is deaf and blind, and your memory still burns inside my mind. They say I'll get over it. They say I'll get over it. I know I'll get over it. All I really need is just a little more
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
goodbye, that's all I heard you say. And I ran outside and yeah, baby, why won't you stay? They say I'll get over it. They say I'll get over it. I know I'll get over you. All I really need is just a little more time. Just a little more I heard them say that breaking up is hard to do. I guess they lied cause it was so easy for you.
It's A Little More Time by Shayn Maceren, number 4 on the definitive Shayn Maceren Countdown. We're counting down your favorite songs throughout the years from the first 3 albums and releases from Shayn Maceren in 1996. The S Factor released Hard to Get. And in 2012, this is the Flashback Remix at number 3 on the definitive Shayn Maceren Countdown. This is Hard to Get. The Flashback Remix.
Number 3. Number 3.
Shayn Maceren Countdown. If you want to check out Shayn Maceren's music, go to the description on the podcast and click the link. Here's number 2. It's the freestyle anthem from Shayn Maceren. All the ladies love this song. It's number 2. You're not ready.
I know what you're giving me. It's just not enough. Baby, you're not ready to
that you've enjoyed this special presentation of CPR's Top 10 Countdown, the definitive Shayn Maceren Countdown number 10 from Nighttime Land 2007, Up in My Room. Number 9, the famous CPR's Clubhouse remix, originally released in 2014 and now on the brand new album for 2018. And number 8, Can You Wait? Number 8. And number 7, New from 2004. And number 6, Sweet Nothings. You know, the one where she set you up, smiled at you, said hello, and you thought she liked you. Oh, now she's engaged. Also on the countdown from 2002, number 5. And number 4, my favorite song, A Little More Time. And at number 3, the flashback remix of Hard to Get. And number 2, the female anthem, You're Not Ready. Always preaching. And at number 1, of course, In Just One Night, the song that everyone used to call in to request and ask if I could play I'm Not the One, I'm Not the One, I'm Not the One. But it's called In Just One Night, the most popular song on the catalog from the first 3 albums of Sharyn Maceren. But don't forget, she got a brand new album out right now. Here is the title track from the brand new album from Shayn Maceren. This is Feels Like Heaven from the album The One. Again, check out the description on the podcast for links to the catalog, the freestyle catalog from Shayn Maceren. Once again, is her latest song, Feels Like Heaven. It's CPR with you. This is Sharyn Maceren Night 3, right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. And of course, we can't have a Sharyn Maceren Night without Sharyn Maceren.
Hello.
How's it going? How are you?
Really good. Thanks, Jose. Thank you for having me on your show.
You got some explaining to do. Wow.
What does that mean? What do we have to talk about?
Oh, man. You broke the hearts of many men on social media this week. And not only did you do it... Wait. Not only did you do it once, you did it twice. All right? And these were really hard-hitting blows, right? The first one is Shayn Maceren is in a relationship, right? So, you know, people are throwing their computers and punching their monitors and stuff like that, right? And then you let it simmer for a little while, right? All the freestyle lovers out there are just calm, and I see all the women congratulating you, but the guys are like, whatever, right? Then the next day, you're like, Shayn Maceren is engaged. Forget about it, man. You must have had like 200 to 300 men unfriend you.
Yeah, I think no. I haven't checked the friend list. I haven't seen if it's gone smaller, but, you know, hopefully they're still happy.
Well, you know, and they got stuck on that song, Sweet Nothings, you know, when you... when you give them that sense of hope, you know, oh, man, I got a chance. Sharyn Maceren said hi to me on social media. She's all mine.
Social media is funny that way, huh?
It sure is.
Like,
and
people do feel really close. I myself, with all my Facebook friends and social media friends, I feel close to all of you guys, too, so I can understand the feeling of feeling close to someone online.
You're going to have about 100,000 bridesmaids, and when they ask that question, you know, does anybody have anything that will stop this? You know that whole spiel, right? You're going to have a bunch of internet nerds. They're going to be like, "It's me."
No.
Wait, stop! I'm
the one.
I bought Sweet Nothings. I bought the Shayn Maceren album 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're engaged. All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
To you and Lenny Ruckus.
Yes.
What a name. What a great name. And your story And your story is great. You like to share little tidbits about how you met, and you met many years ago. You actually gave him an autograph, so an actual fan got to get engaged to you, which is a dream come true for him. I know that.
Oh no, you know that the autograph thing was. I didn't give that to him as a fan a long time ago.
No, I know. I'm trying to boast the story here. Come on. This is like freestyle TMZ.
Okay,
Come on.
We'll turn him into a fan. Okay, Lenny Ruckus is a Sharyn Maceren fan. Okay, I'll go with it.
we know he's a very successful producer, and but can we just make pretend for a second, So that I like the fact that you're sharing your stories on social media and you're letting people in on how you met, and all the good things that are happening. And please let us know when you set a date, okay? But let's get down to the nitty gritty, what you're really here for.
Okay.
This is your fourth release. This is the one.
Yes.
First of all, where did you get the title?
At first I thought I was going to come up with all of these like more heavenly titles, like kind of like Feels Like Heaven, Angel Baby, things like that.
Yeah, I thought that too, because I put new Shayn Maceren album, Angel, and then you switched it on me, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you were right. I mean, that was kind of along the lines of what I was going for. But later on, like the idea of something like definitive came to me. And when I thought about it, I realized that, number one, being the romantic that I am, you guys hear like my music, I always was searching for the one, like in my heart, So when I would, maybe if I knew somebody, I'm like, are you the one? And things like that. That would kind of be a question in my mind. And then when it came to like who I am, like as a musician, like I had to find it within myself to find that kind of power within myself to go like, I'm the one, like to feel, that I have something to bring. So I had to find that power. And then on top of all of that, just kind of like my love for, a greater being. And for me, that's God, like to me, he's the one. So there were so many different elements to me that I just thought that was the perfect title for this album.
On a side note, have you become more spiritual as of late, as the years pass by, as you mature as an artist?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to always pray at night and be like, thank you, God, for my parents. Thank you, God, for life. Thank you for this. And that's kind of how my relationship was with God growing up, just being thankful and talking to God at night. And then through time, as I got older and, I got to talk, like just kind of go through more stuff, then it's like I kind of had a deeper relationship because I'd have more things to talk about. It wasn't just like good times, and sometimes it's like, hard times, and helped me with that.
When the one was released, your brand new album, you kind of broke a few records, right? Like from the get go, you overnight you were like on the dance charts. And it was amazing how all your fans and everyone who supports you just gathered and started posting pictures of the purchase of your album on different digital distribution sites. That was pretty cool.
Thank you. It was like really, really kind of astonishing to me. I was shocked because honestly, to this day, this is my fourth album. I never look at charts. So I was just like releasing the album, just looking at people on Facebook going, oh, cool, they got this, they're liking this. And then someone asked me, they're like, oh, what genre is your album? And I said, dance. So they said, oh, let me look at the charts. And at the first time that they looked at the charts, it was at number 57 on the top 100 dance albums on iTunes. So we got like a screenshot of that, and then we just kept looking at the charts on the first day, and to the very end of the night, like we made it to the front page of iTunes top 100 dance albums because we were top 10, and it was just like, I just couldn't believe it, and yeah, it was just crazy.
That's great. That's great. That shows a lot of unity when it comes to your releases. I have people in the chat room right now on the Facebook Live. They're coming from all parts of the world. We got Colombia, we have Brazil, we got Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, California. And it's nice. It's nice to have you gather all these folks for me to listen to the show. I do appreciate it. One thing I'm truly happy about is that I have been an avid Shayn Maceren fan from the beginning. A Little More Time is my favorite song. And it continues to be. I mean, I have a lot of favorites, Sweet Nothings. Right now, I'm listening to the album over and over again. The One is really cool. I like it. And the title track, which we'll talk about momentarily. But I'm so
Wait, really quick, how come you never asked me to sing a little more time a cappella for you?
Because I think sometimes it's kind of cheesy. You know what I mean? To ask.
You like the record as it is.
No, I just like it to be live. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to, like on the phone. You may hit the button like you've done a couple of times in the conversation, right? So you may be hitting that high note, and then you're gonna hear that message. If you would like to make a call, for English +1. You know what I mean? I don't want it to happen.
Right. You don't want this song to end. Okay.
Yeah, but I might have you do that before you leave this conversation,
right.
so that's great. But what I wanted to say was, a few years ago, I started playing Famous, the original version, on my show, and there were a lot of people. Oh, that's not freestyle. You know how freestyle art supporters get, right? It's not freestyle. Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, for real? That's how you want to play it? All right, no problem. So I bought the single, and there was an acapella on there. And the Mad Scientist.
Yeah, I think that's one of the only ones that have an acapella. We hardly ever have acapellas released. So. Well,
the Mad Scientist, Jay Allums, George Anthony. I talked to George. I said, George, I need a remix. And George was like, oh, don't worry, I'm going to get Jay to do it. And we all know each other, and we're all family. And we all just got together with ideas and, just did like a remix, a freestyle remix to Famous. And we never thought nothing was going to come of it, right? So I've had it hidden for many years, but then you started talking about this brand new album. So I've always wanted to give you the remixes. I'm not sure if you ever heard it. And I sent it to you, and you're like, I want to put this on the album. And I'm like, for real? So it's amazing to me that I'm a fan, and I actually have my name on your album as a bonus track, which is pretty cool.
Thank you so much. I was really happy. For me as the artist, I tell producers every so often, it's like the songs that we put on the album, they're like my babies, you know what I mean? So it's like they have to be very, very special to me. I'm not one of those artists that it's just like, oh, we put 10 songs together, hopefully they like 2 of them. I'm not like that, So like every song really counts to me. And so when you shared that with me and, offered that, I was just like, this is dope. Even though I hardly ever use like songs from previous albums, I was like, I need to use this. Famous is going out. You guys are going to come out with me. And so thank you so much for being a part of this album.
I'm truly honored. I know Jay Allums, George Anthony, who, we all got together to do this project. And they slapped my name on it, the CPR's Clubhouse remix, which is awesome. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting all the credit for just saying, I actually just said, I want a remix. This is what I want in it. And then the Mad Scientist and George Anthony did all the work. And then I take credit for it, which is great.
Well, thanks to all 3 of you guys for making it happen.
I do appreciate being on the album. Which one is your favorite from the brand new album?
Favorite from the album? That is really, really hard because, that's hard. If I wrote this manifesto, honestly, and I literally said, like, every song matters. And, like, so I love every single song, and that's why every single song is going to have a release. So in the next 11 months, Feels Like Heaven just came out yesterday. And then next month there'll be another song. So I love every song, and all of them are going to come out.
Well, that's a great topic starter. Why did you choose the first release, the first single from your brand new album to be Feels Like Heaven?
To me, I feel like I wanted to have like a really energetic freestyle club banger type of song. And so that was the last song that we recorded, and I was just like, I need to have this song on there. It's like so happy, and it's so positive and so energetic, and it's really about like this. I don't think there's a song out there like it, and I wanted people to have that. I wanted them to hear and feel something that they've never felt before, and I love it. So I'm just hoping other people will love it too.
Yeah, I got the single. I like the edited version, the short and sweet, almost 3-minute version. You get to the point and you're out, and then there's the extended mix for people that want to enjoy the longer version. So the single is great, and I think that everyone should cop the single, cop the album on your digital distribution sites. I'm really excited about this project for you. And I'm really glad about your success. This is an amazing fourth album.
Thank you.
It's like there's a library and it's chapters of your life, and so now you're getting to that point. I can't wait for the next one because it's all about, marriage and relationship and having the first piece of toast or, whatever you want to share with us, Sharyn.
It's so funny you say that because, I'm trying to think, like, this will be my first time and my only time, being engaged and, like, about to be married. And it's like, you think to yourself, how is life going to change after that? It's like weird. You think to yourself, how is the music going to be after that?
It's going to be great.
I'm not sure.
I already got a song for you, a song concept. It's called
What?
It's called He Didn't Take the Trash Out. It's going to be a hit.
It's going to sound like Who Let the Dogs Out.
Yeah, I mean,
it'll be like, yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm sure my girl is listening right now, and she's like, "Yeah, you didn't take the trash out last night."
Those are the topics during that time. I see. Okay, I got stuff to look forward to. Yeah, that'll be fun.
It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, yeah. If that's the worst thing to be mad at, I'm so down.
I think that's great. I think that's true. But there'll be little things, he didn't make me breakfast in bed. It's our anniversary,
Yeah, but it's all worth it. When you find the one, everything's worth it.
And that's a great title for your album. So you found the one. Mm-hmm. God is the one. Mm-hmm. You found your partner, who's the one. Mm-hmm. So I think we're all in a great place with your album now.
Thank you.
So, any messages that you would like to send out to the listeners and the people that have supported you with this brand new album?
Oh, for sure. To everyone, hanging out with us today at Clubhouse, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys have been having fun with the music, old and new. And my fans, honestly, my Facebook family, I don't even think this album could have been made without you guys, because I think this is like the first album that, like, I was just saying, I want to make an album, and I could feel everybody's love. I could feel people watching, like, the birth of this album. Like, I literally just thinking about it, people were watching that. And so just having all the fans tell me, like, what they wanted and what they needed from me and from the album, that's kind of what pushed me to, like, have that energy to keep doing what I'm doing. So, I love my fans so much. We have so much fun together on social media, on Facebook, Instagram. That's kind of where I'm at most. But yeah, this album definitely is a collaborative effort with all of you guys. So thank you.
So the thing that I found most interesting was when you were gathering ideas for your album, you would talk about things that, let's say you went out and you went swimming, you would have a producer, hey, I'm ready to do a remix for you. Hey, you need production? And it's like you're talking about random topics. I'm having a cup of coffee. Yeah, but did you have Bustelo? And do you want a remix? I can remix for you. It was just so funny. Every post, there was a producer that would go in there and offer you a remix, but it had nothing,
that's funny.
It had nothing to do with the album. Yeah, it was like, I'm here and I'm having Cheerios with my fiance, and but did you need a remix? I'm remixing right now. I didn't know if you know that, but I'm ready. Like, oh my God, Shayn Maceren is engaged. Whatever, guys. Do you need a remix? I can remix your ring if you need. Just come on. All right. So do I get to request now for you to sing a little more time for me?
Of course.
Okay, just checking.
What's your favorite part of the song? Like the verse or the chorus? Maybe the verse, huh?
I'll let you choose.
All right. Okay,
but I do love the beginning. Like
okay.
But by the way, you done a drop for me with that.
Just, nice. See, I always care about giving you your acapella.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in a new one for the one, but yeah.
Oh, yes.
So before you sing me out, right, do you have any other shout-outs, like to your fiance? Don't forget him. He might get mad. He's in my chat right now.
Right. Oh, hi, babe. I love you. That's really funny because as much as I share, well, first of all, hi, babe. Hi, Lenny Ruckus. As much as I share online, like with, the pictures and letting you guys know about like the status update and stuff, I am a little bit shy to be like, hi, and, because I see him and you know what I mean? But so I'm not sure of like what's too much sharing and what's too much like talking to your boo. But anyway,
are you taking his
just
name?
Say hi to my boo. I love you. And thank you for everything.
So are you taking his last name, Sharyn Ruckus?
Yes. The funny thing is I would tease him before, I think even before we were dating, and I was teasing, like, if we ever get married, we're going to be the Ruckuses or something like that, and he just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, great, but you'll have to be a hip-hop artist.
Sharyn Ruckus.
Yeah, sideways hat, jail pose.
My overalls.
Yeah. You got to have your...
A white crop top.
Yeah, he's going to have his pants hanging down.
It'll be like TLC. That's if I'm a Ruckus, I'll look like TLC.
Nice. I think that will work. All right, so I need everyone to be quiet. Quiet down. Everybody. There's nobody here. All right, I'm ready.
Everyone that's not here, please be quiet. Okay.
Sharyn Maceren Night. Take it away.
I heard them say that breaking up is hard to do. I guess they lied 'cause it was so easy for you. You left me all alone without a reason why. Just seeing you walk outside the door and say goodbye, goodbye. That's all I heard you say, yeah. And I ran outside, and yeah, baby, what won't you say? They say I'll get over it. They say I'll get over it. I know I'll get over you. All I really need is just a little more time.
And just like I said, you hit the button. Just like I said, you hit the button. But I'm going to edit that out of the podcast. Nobody heard it. Nobody heard it.
No, that was just for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sharyn, thank you so much. Much luck for your up-and-coming releases. I know that right now, the album is available right now on your digital distribution sites. And the brand new single, Feels Like Heaven, that's also available.
Yes, with the remix. Don't forget the Starlin Baker remix. So there's an extra remix to the single on there as well.
Any other messages you would like to give out before you go?
Any other messages? I just want to say to everyone out there, just be happy, be loved, feel peaceful, all that good stuff, because that's really what matters in life, more than anything. And I hope that that's kind of what you guys get from hanging out with me and listening to the music. I hope you guys all feel happy and loved today.
Once again, that's Sharyn Maceren, the sexy, vivacious, and equally engaged.
Thanks, Jose.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you later. Bye.